Well, now you can't even hear the weird fucking noises that I started off the stream with, so. Time to be normal, I guess. Hi, guys! How are you? How was your day? Hello! Well, you're just gonna have to live knowing that there's a mystery that you'll never know the answer to. What was the noise that May made when she was bald at the beginning of stream? It seems you'll never know the answer. Hi guys! How are you today? How was your day? Drawing says, came into maniacal laughter. What happened? My dumbass was muted, and now all of you get to live knowing that you'll never know what noise I made while I was bald. I wanted to start stream weird again today, so I was like, I don't know, making silly noises and blinding you with my beautiful shining cranium. But, you know, is that just life? It's because I've been fucking with all my audio settings the last few days, pounding out short covers and stuff to do. That's about it. Eric says, how are you, Lady May? I'm good, thank you. How was everyone's day today? How are all of you doing? It seems generally from my server that most of us had a decent day, and I'm very glad to hear that. I hope all of you had an absolutely wonderful day and that you've been having a fantastic week. M Gamer says, if I had to guess, crazy gremlin cackling while bald, Hey! What was that for? Brainrod, come on, man. I just got here. You don't have to be nice to me. Aw, shucks. What the scallop, dude? But that was very kind of you. Thank you. I'm not sure what I deserve to do that, but you know, it helps a lot. I've been bleeding money out of my asshole lately because I've been trying desperately to upgrade all my computer parts. For some stuff that I am doing later this month. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, thank you. Much appreciated. It is helping me very much to recuperate everything that I've spent updating my computer parts so that the thing that I'm planning for later this month goes well. So, thank you. Let me see. Let me scroll up because I know I've missed some messages here. Trega says, were you calling yourself a good girl? No, but I was telling you to keep yourself safe, my dearest and most beloved friend Truckin' and Gamin. Bearmouse says the wind was brutal. Oh yeah. So, if you do not know, the desert gets fucking windy. And I was driving to work this morning pretty early, and the wind hadn't quite settled down yet when I was driving. And it was kind of like rocking my car a little bit. It's the kind of drive in the morning where you're like driving in silence because you're terrified, white knuckling the fucking wheel, and you're like, you know? But it was still pretty good. And Gamer says, they gave you birthday money. Thank you. Thank you very much, Brainrod, for the early birthday money. And also the silly little gifts on Throne. Wait, speaking of which, ow. Thank you. Speaking of which, I got another birthday gift from Throne today from one of my IRL friends and mods here, Cam, she's not here often, but she sent me a recorder. So, my collection of vile and evil instruments grows by the day. I've got even more shit to annoy you guys with. Anyway. M Gamer says, crappy workday, decent game night playing Fire Red. Have a lot of fun with your Pokemans, my beloved. Computer Geek says, I hope your ass recovers then from bleeding all the money out of my ass all the time. Thank you, Computer Geek. How have you been, my friend? Kane says, hearts. Hello, Kane. How are you today, my dear? Hello, Tesla. Hello, everybody. I'm way behind in the chat right now. Give me a second. Let me see. Dragon says, safe and alive are two different things. I got places to be. Get the fuck out of my lane. Honestly, you're real for that. You're really shit for that, dog. I understand. Desmond says, yes! The recorder! The orchestra of annoyance! That's what I strive to have. Actually, so I do have an automaton. The instrument that, like, when you touch, it's got like a long, it's got like a long pad where if you touch little different spots on the automaton, it goes, ha, 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 ha. like that kind of noise. I do have one, but it's battery operated, and I've always forget to unscrew like the back of the automaton to put new batteries in it. But I do have one. I just don't have batteries in it, but I do have one. I could annoy you guys more than I already do. It could be worse. Dory says, you need an instrument that looks like a sperm. The automaton? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I got one already. It's just a regular automaton, but I will be sure to dig it out of my random ass fucking boxes. And play it for you guys soon. I think I have the batteries that I need for it, actually, but it's in one of my random ass fucking boxes, and I have no idea which of my random ass fucking boxes that it's actually in. So I will look into it. I will find my automaton, and I will be sure to annoy you guys with it very soon. And Gamer says, I don't mind the recorder that much. The slide whistle and kazoo, however, they must burn. Why? Why don't you like them? I think that they're fun. I think that they're awesome, and I like having fun and being silly and annoying the fuck out of you people. Dragon says, what's the next weird instrument on the list? Well, let's see. I got a recorder. I got a triangle. No, I don't have a triangle. What? Why did I say triangle? What the fuck was that for? I have a slide whistle. I have a record. I'm gonna get a recorder. Slide whistle, recorder, automaton, kazoo. So those are my 4 annoying instruments. Oh. All right. Do you want a triangle? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about a triangle before. I actually don't know. I have no idea what instrument is the, without even thinking about it. It can't be one of the 4 that I already have. Without thinking about it, what is the next most annoying instrument that you guys say that there is? One says, there's a stream. Hi! How are you today, Arm? And how are you today as well, Piggy Pie? Piggy Pie says, Gremlin laugh gets gremlin model. Thank you. Drugger says, spoons! Spoons would be pretty annoying. Tesla Man says, harmonicas are kind of annoying. Ooh, harmonicas are kind of annoying. Accordion? Imagine. I do not know how to play an accordion, but imagine I just... You come into stream one day and I'm fucking ripping riffs on an accordion. I mean, I do have prior piano knowledge, so maybe I would be okay at it, but I don't know. I haven't played the piano in many, many years. Okami says, Death Whistle Aztec. Yes, the Aztec Death Whistle. That would probably blow out my mic, to be honest. Piggy Pie says, hello, cuties. Hello, Piggy Pie. How are you today, my dear? One Arm says, I'm multitasking. Oh, shit. He's locking in. He's multitasking. What are you multitasking on? Are you, like, hacking? Going into the Matrix? What's going on? Tesla Man says, not knowing how to play it makes it more annoying. Fair. I don't know. I will have to look up have you guys ever, actually, hold on. Have you guys ever seen the doohickey before? Hold on. I have to show you guys a video of the doohickey. Hold on. I have something very, very important to show you guys. The doohickey instrument. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm working on it. All right. I'm almost there. I'm so close to showing you guys the fucking doohickey. This video gets me in fucking stitches all of the time. Hold on. Oh my god, where is my opera? There it is. All right, you guys aren't even fucking ready for this doohickey. Okay, hold on. I actually have to do one more thing here. Hold on. Properties. Opera. All right, here it is. Yes! I fucking love the doohickey! I need to get one of these. I need to buy one of these so bad. God, it's just so fucking good, man. I wish I had one of these so bad. Ah. The little slide noise kills me every time. I'm just in fucking awe. He's doing so much right now. Do you think this is how men feel when they're trying to find the clitoris? With as many of them that can't find it, I would assume so.
I think we've got our viewers tuned in. What in the world?
Tesla Man says, from experience? Yes. Piggy Pie says, my mother heard that meme. Sorry. You should know by now. You probably shouldn't have my streams on loud or in front of other people. Wiley B. Hardigan says, what the fuck is a clitoris? You know what? Actually, I don't think I should be the one giving sexual education talk. So, so I think I will navigate away from this now. Thank you. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the doohickey. I really love the doohickey. If I had a mansion, I would put a doohickey in it, and I would learn how to play, and that would be my party trick. And I would invite people over and go, hey guys, you want to see my doohickey? And they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, May? And I'd go, haha, watch this. And then I sweep a beautiful grand red curtain out of the way, and I whip out the doohickey, and everyone's gonna leave and not be my friend anymore. And I think that would be awesome. Anyway. Okay, he says, May, where's the fourth mouth of a girl? Well, it's not the clitoris. It's something else. One arm says, alright, I'm gone now. Sorry, one arm. I'm sorry. Anyway. Tesla Man says, whip out the doohickey, as though it's not the size of a car. Well, yeah, that's why I would keep it behind a beautiful grand red curtain, the kind that you would see at a theater, and I would sweep it out of the way dramatically, and then there would be a second me that's in an old-style tailcoat, and then I start playing the doohickey, and then the secondary me starts breakdancing on the floor, because I think that's the appropriate way that you would dance to a doohickey. Anyway, we're here for, like, Nier Replicant today, right? Anyway. Wiley B. Hardigan says, fuck, I should buy one of those. I have the money. For a doohickey? That's awesome. I actually don't even know how many of those are left in the world. I don't even know what so it's called the photo player unusual instrument. I want to see how much this motherfucker is. Hold on. Googling something real quick. How much is it? Holy shit! Okay, original, restored photo players are extremely rare, and they are up to $400,000. So, chat, if you would like to donate $400,000, I will buy a doohickey. I'm kidding. I do not... Travis says, get fucked. I know, dude. $400,000 is absolutely ludicrous. That's more than like a Fawawi. A Fawawi call. Tesla Man says, yeah, sure thing. Drop in the bucket. Casual Chad Tesla Man. Wiley B. Argus says, I can afford that. What the fuck job do you work, Wiley? I do not have enough money for a doohickey. But you know what I do have enough money for? Man, I don't know, actually. I actually don't know what I have enough money for. Like a book from the library. Yay! Wiley B. Hardigan says, biochemistry. Ooh, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm not smart enough to understand probably half of your job. Wait a second. Earlier, you asked me where a clitoris is. You asked me what a clitoris is, but you work in biochemistry? Motherfucker. Something's a little bit backwards here. Hold on. Tesla Man says, I could buy that, but I'd have to eat dry ramen for a year after. Understandable. M Gamer says, okay, mate, put a massive insurance claim on the church. Trust me, you'll get your $400K in about 20 minutes, give or take, depending on the fuse. No! Stop! This man says biochem is like organic compounds, not biology. I fucking know that. I meant like, how can you be such an educated person and not know what a clitoris is? But you know what? Different issue here. Different issue that we're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna load up the Nier Replicant. Because that's what we're fucking here for today, I guess. But also, because I want to continuously bring it up. If you have not yet voted for a silly little church name, you can go ahead and vote for your favorite church name. The poll closes Friday the 13th, which will also be the day of my first original song release. And with that, I will stop boring the tears off of you, and I will switch to Nier Replicant. Give me 2 seconds. Mwah! Y'all, I fucked up all my shit. I fucked up literally everything. I fucked up literally everything on my computer the other day. That's okay. That's life. Shit happens. She speaks. I do. You didn't miss much, but I'll give you recreation. I said, I wish I could sing like the doohickey, and then I went dilly 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 dilly, and that's about it. That's about sums it up, I think. All right. What the fuck you saying?
Save the village 5.
Okay. So basically, if you missed the last 2-ish Nier Replicant streams, we are past the time skip. We went back. We saved KAINE. We experienced what happened to Emil. And then the last time, KAINE got stabbed, but she's fine. She's not dead, and she's okay. And that's my wife. And I'm just very glad that she's okay and that she's here. And I would kiss her 1,000 times. I'm just very happy that she's here. I get to look at her as much as I want. And she's everything that my little heart could desire, in all honesty. So if you think KAINE is a bad character, fuck you. Dragon says, there was a time skip? Yeah, man. I don't know if you remember, but this guy, the man on the screen, me, Nier, he was a little boy. He was a little boy, and now he's a man. And now he's a handsome man, actually. And his haircut kind of reminds me of a wolf. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But, like, if I were to design a wolf boy, it would have Nier's hair. Hold on. Nier, let me get a look at you. See? Kind of reminds me, he kind of looks like a little wolf boy to me. And Gamer says, that was an ass shot. Yeah. Oh, shit. You have any complaints about that? Because I sure as hell don't. Dragon says, last thing I remember was KAINE getting fucking bodied. Yeah, but she's fine. She's fine. As far as I'm considered, absolutely nothing bad happened to her. We're good. Though, why am I going back here? Tesla says, Automod, check your streamer before censoring me. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me accept that message. I have my phone out. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yay. Oh, actually, am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm... Oh, you know what? I'm not going the right way. I have to go on the boat. I remember now. Boat. No. Get your tight little ass down the ladder, please. And thank you. Stop it. Motherfucker. Boats and hoes. Yes, sir. Y'all ever been on a houseboat before? Back in the day, when I was a child, my dad liked to rent a houseboat sometimes. And I think about that sometimes. Not because I want to go back on it, just because it's like one of the strangest displays of mid-tier opulence. Like, it's not a yacht, not in any way, but it is a house boat. Like, you could live on your boat. I don't know. He used to rent it for like parties and like family things, but I don't have many fond memories on the houseboat, so I don't think I liked it very much. This man says, yes, I have. Brainrot says, it really is weird. Actually, speaking of like mid-tier opulence, what is the fanciest thing that you guys have ever done? You know, like what's the most in terms of wealth? What makes you feel the most like obscene? What that you've experienced? Yeah. Hey, Bully Men Forever, how are you today? Hope that you're having a nice day. Oh shit, that almost went the wrong way. Wiley B. Hardigan says, scary thing is my 4-year-old daughter doing mid-secondary school chemistry. Ah, I see. So your daughter is a burgeoning genius. Wiley B. Hardigan, I will say this. I think you are probably making yourself worse by watching my streams. You're probably making yourself stupider, lowering yourself to my denominator. Not to say that I'm not intelligent. I'm just not nearly as intelligent as you are. Or your daughter, for that matter. Let's see.
Man, there's gotta be
there we go.
tons of machinery
Hold on, let me shut up. There's a
Yeah,
cutscene.
but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, it's the boys. It's the
wow.
boys.
Check this
I
out.
had to tell
It
them
looks
that their
brand new.
fucking mom died.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh?
Metal pipe noise. Chunga said, in wealth, throw money at people on the internet. Please, 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 please. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm kidding. No, his brother! I'm so sorry, man. Your life sucks so bad. Dude, this kid's life sucks like crazy. I'm so sorry, child. Oh, man. This kid's gonna have to beg for money on the internet. Sorry. I'm so sorry, small child. Brayrot says, I've been in a Bugatti. My dad used to know one of those guys who rents supercars on the strip. I will be honest, I don't even fucking know what a Bugatti looks like. I have no idea. M Gamer says, she's just a crazy ass unhinged nun with the mouth of a drunken sailor.
What are you talking about? I'm a little angel. I've never said anything bad in my life.
Robot. Drunken says, more dead children. Let's go. Okay, what the Bullyman Forever says, I'm terrified of children. How are you? Well, Bullyman Forever, I have some good news for you. A child did just die on screen, so hopefully that helps you sleep at night, my dear. Desmond says, the most opulent thing is me and my family went to a beach mansion party in Thailand with a friend of my dad and a bunch of random Russian corpo executives. That's fucking crazy. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine whatsoever. Ball. Motherfucker knows what it's like to live a life, I suppose. M Gamer says, if you're an angel, then I'm a saint.
Probably.
Drunk says, shut the fuck up real quick. I want to hear this OST. Okay.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
Aw. Vice is getting like a lot more sympathetic to humans the longer that he's on the earth. Dragon says, it's very pretty. Oh, it absolutely is. I've tried not to listen to any, like, spoiler songs, but the OST to Nier is probably, like, one of the nicest things I've ever heard. I really like the Nier OST. Speaking of which, Truckin', you just finished Shadowbringers, so we can finally do the Nier raids together.
Smile.
I need to ask you something. What is it? You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones.
That Yuri Lowenthal?
Looking for
Yeah,
one that's
dude,
unusually
Yuri
big and
Lowenthal is
powerful.
in everything. Yes.
No, I haven't
Wiley
heard
B.
about
Hardigan
anything
says,
like
getting
that.
invited to have
I
a
haven't really been listening.
$20,000 seafood tasting in Tokyo when I was at a business meeting in Hokkaido. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
I
I
want
did
is
go
to
to
destroy
Tokyo,
robots.
but I did not go for any business or anything. I went because I had some extra cash and it was just after COVID and it was super cheap to go. So I went and I ate convenience store food every night and it was awesome.
Just rip them up.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ, kid.
Never mind then. See you later.
Sorry, Jacob.
Wait,
Yes.
Or
I
Gideon.
recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Iron Will.
This sword.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Okay,
repair
thank you
it?
for the sword.
I can repair anything with the...
If you'll fix it.
I'm gonna need some... Only the real...
Alright.
Also,
Okay,
here's-
ooh, a passcode. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna
Actually-
only the real big enemies on the second
Second
base.
base on left will have
By the
them.
way, what can I help you with?
Okay, well, I kind of want to see if he has anything else, just in case. Or. Okay, so I've got 3 or. Let me see. Nothing too crazy. All right, cool.
Come back soon.
Tesla Man says, it was so random we were just on holiday and tagged along because my dad's friend invited us. It was kind of weird, but a lot of the execs had their families along too and it wasn't crazy. Oh, hold on. Let me shut up. Truck and listen to this song as well. Isn't that shit beautiful? Man. Honestly, I'm just happy to shut up and enjoy the music. Let me see. MGamer says Yuri is also Sasuke and Marvel Spider-Man. Yes, sir.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Jake says, just sneaking this in before I go bed. Hi, Jake! How are you today, my friend? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. How was your Bloodborne stream?
Ow. Ow, thank you. Ow.
Nier, go down the fucking ladder. Thank you. Nier, thank you. How was your stream? I hope that you had a great day. Thank you for popping in and just saying a quick little hello. Okay, is this the one that goes to the basement too? Oh, yes. Cool. Awesome. Let's see. Dragon says, you really struggle with ladders. Yeah. It's any video game. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Anytime there's a ladder in a video game, I will, like, go up when I meant to go down. I just fuck them up every single time. Honestly, I don't really go on ladders ever, IRL. Now that I think about it,
The elder
I don't think
brother
I-
postponed his joy for
when's the
sake
last
of
time I've been on a ladder?
Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Oh, fuck.
Just making his little brother happy would have been
Brainwash
enough.
says, ladders in Stellar
what
Blade
being
are
older brother is
amazing.
like.
I mean, is it because of the beautiful woman that you get to look at in Stellar Blade? Because in which case, I understand where you're coming from. Okay, I generally remember the moveset. Okay, yeah, I do. Nice. Good job, May. Jake Stasiker says, and repeatedly died the rest of the time. Well, good job on beating at least one boss. That makes you Chad Epic goated in a gamer, and I'm sure that your jaw is absolutely chiseled. Strider says maybe the game realizes you're not supposed to be on ladders because you're short as fuck. Fuck you. What the hell, man? What did I do? All I did was log on and have fun. Well, that's life. That's what I get. I was born like 3 or 4 weeks earlier than I was supposed to be. The door's broken and won't open. Okay. It's the... I know I have to go on an elevator down here. That's what the game told me to do. Do I know where the elevator is, though? Not particularly. Frogger says, you get what you fucking deserve, Joker. The part of the Joker movie where he fucking shoots the guy? Thanks, man. Actually, Another interesting but random question here. Have you guys ever shot a gun before? I have. Not for any crazy reason. It's just because my stepdad took me to a shooting range before, and I shot gun. And then I was like, that was kind of scary. I don't really like it. I don't want to come back here. He was like, okay. And that was it. But just the once. Both my parents do have a gun, though. Actually, both sets of my parents have guns. Very American thing to say, I guess. Testament says, I have, but only on a range. Understandable. Seven League says, just wanted to, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. What's wrong with me? Oh my god, a lot's happening to me right now. I'm getting a little scared. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to lock in. It's getting kind of scary. I just don't want to die. Is the thing. I know that I'm pretty close to the end, though. Tesla Man says, my cousin and their parents have guns, but that's about it. Brian says, the army has allowed me to shoot a lot of different kinds of weapons. And that makes sense. You were in the army. The Thunderbirds have been doing a lot of test flights this week. Can you get off of my fucking grill, dog? Who do you think you are? Get off of me! Christ. It's getting scary again. I want things to get away from me, and I want things to stop happening. Muchas gracias. I said muchas gracias to a colleague at work today, and he said, I didn't know you knew how to speak Spanish, and I was just kind of, like, baffled for a second, and then I realized, I don't speak at work. Like, of course nobody fucking knows anything about me. I don't talk. Let's see. There we go. I think this is the elevator that I needed to be at. Oh, hi, KAINE. There we go. Jake says, May shoots one pew pew and is like, can I go back to my video game women now? Honestly, yeah. I do think that I was a gamer, like when he took me to the range. So I probably was just like, I want to go home and play my video games, please. Ow. Robot. Ow. Bofa says, hi everyone! Hi Bofa! How are you today, my dear? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Seven says, come to see how Nun doing before I go to sleep. Nun is doing pretty okay. How are you doing today, my friend? I don't really have any complaints about my day. It was pretty good. All I did was go to work. I had a little coffee. I had some dinner leftovers for lunch. Pretty decent day. No complaints. I smacked the shit out of you. How was your day today, Sebily? It's nice to see you again, my friend. I think the door's broken. I think I go back. Oh, unless I just have to kill these. Fine. Large gear. Oh, it's just spawning them.
Okay.
Brainwash says there's some crazy gun places downtown here. Oh, there absolutely is. There was a long time ago, my stepdad, he took me to one of those places that was like inspired by zombie movies, and it was like a tactical equipment place. And I remember buying a bunch of paracord from there because I wanted to make like paracord bracelets, but I don't think I ever really went back there either. But I just remember going in there and being like, what the hell? Why does this place look like this? Ugh. I would like it if I stopped dying. Thank you. I think I went to the wrong area again. I think maybe I just go back to where I came? From whence I came? God damn it. Oh, gold! A gold! Fluorite. Ugh! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everything's okay. Sebalik says my left click on my mouse died, so I need to buy a new one tomorrow. I hope that you can get a fun mouse. I actually just saw a video of like an ergonomic mouse where it's like positioned upward so that it alleviates all wrist pain. It was kind of interesting looking. Kind of, you like had to grab your mouse, but like not like typically on a mouse. I would say you kind of place your hand on the mouse, but that mouse you actually had to grab it and it was upright. I thought it was interesting because I'd never really seen anything like that before. An ergonomic mouse. Okay. Box. Tinted metal board. You say that about my head as well.
Ragnoria! Hello, Ragnoria!
I'll wait until she says hello, and then I will do my usual spiel. My usual hello.
La 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 la.
Jesus Christ. God, stop shooting at me. Welcome, Raiders. I still haven't seen any of them say anything, so it could just be the... Hi, honey. Oh, hi! Hello, Rag! How are you, my dear? How was your stream? I hope that you were having a wonderful stream. What were you playing, actually? I don't think I saw before I went live today. How was your stream? How is it going? And how was your day? How's your day been?
La la la.
I'm just playing some Nier Replicant tonight, and also Raiders if it's... God damn it. Also, Raiders, if it's your first time in the church, my birthday is in 5 days, so if you would like to drop me a silly little if you'd like to drop me a silly little follow, I will be doing a lot of special stuff surrounding my birthday and in my birthday month in general. So consider following and paying a visit to the church. But Ragnoria, how was your stream? And also, if you need to do some after-stream care, don't feel pressured to stick around, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Ragnoria says, I was playing Cyberpunk. Ah, understandable. Well, I hope that you had a nice time playing the game at the very least. And here's hoping that the rest of your streams this week go wonderfully. Rose says, happy birthday, Marin Kitagawa! That's true! Happy birthday, Marin Kitagawa! It makes me happy that we're both little Pisces girlies. Dragon says, I watched all of My Dress Up Darling today for her. And honestly, understandable, and as you should. Okay, let me live. Let me choose life for a second. A medicinal herb. I want to get out of here. Please, video game, let me leave. There we go. Dragon Taco says, oh hey, it's Nier. Recently had someone say I have to play this. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. Where's the fucking elevator in this goddamn place? I think Junkie Death? I think I'll go there. I've really been enjoying it so far. It's been my first Nier game playing one. So far, it's been a really interesting story. Damn it, it's people wanting to kill me again. Ragnoria says, happy early birthday. I must run. Have a great stream, dear. No problem, Ragnoria. Thank you for the raid, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Let me see here. The story so far, I kind of dropped into the Nier universe cold. I don't know a whole lot of the deeper elements that are happening within the story, but it's been a pretty... So far, the game has been linear enough for me to kind of follow. I loosely understand what's going on, but in the grander scheme of the story, I haven't really been given the breadcrumbs to know everything that's been going on. So if you're looking for something real juicy to sink your teeth into, where there's like a lot of components and moving parts, you'll probably really enjoy your experience of playing Nier. The music and the visuals are what really drew me into the game. Definitely worth your time, though, I think. Trucker says, tomorrow is Serona's birthday. Really? Thank you for telling me. I will have to wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. March 6th, huh? I will be sure to wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Serona. Happy birthday to Serona. Almost.
Ryan Stemper says, 55 non-streams. Thank you for the 55 stream streak, my friend. You are here very often, and I appreciate that about you very much. Thank you for being here, for being such a loyal church follower. Sebalik says, good night. Good night, Sebi. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you for being here as long as you could, my dear. This man says big streak. I know. God damn. Proof that I shouldn't stream too often. I'm kidding. I love how often I stream. As soon as I started, I'm the kind of person, I don't know if I give that energy at all because of how energetic I try to be on stream, but I'm the kind of person that gets depressed really quickly and very easily. Oh! Ah, fuck. Fuck me, are you kidding? Fuck. Fuck. No, how do I get out of here? God damn it. I'm a stupid idiot. I fell down the hole. But I'm the kind of person, I get depressed and demotivated super easily. So being able to stream as often as I've been able to, has really helped my mental health in the long term because I'm constantly keeping myself busy and I'm constantly doing stuff. And it's been really helpful for me as a person. So I'm thankful that all of you come here and you watch me and you enjoy being with me. Because it gives me to do and it busies my mind a lot. So just thank you for being here. Tori says 51 right now for me. Thank you all very much for your stream streaks. I appreciate you all being here very much. I mean, even if I still only had 3 or 4 people, I would keep streaming just because it's been a lot of fun. But having so many of you come here every single time I stream, it makes me feel very loved and like I'm someone worth paying attention to. So thank you for being here.
Stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away.
Thank you
And
for
since
upgrading
did
my
me a favor, I won't
weapon.
even charge you for it.
Yes, thank you, Gideon.
Well,
As
actually,
people, would you say how often do you feel like you need to keep yourselves busy? I kind of wish
this
that
is gonna take a little more time than I thought.
I kind of wish that I was someone that could slow down a bit more, but I'm the kind of person that
sense in you
always
waiting
needs to be
around.
pounding some kind of
I'll send
ground,
you a
or
letter
else I
once
start
it's
feeling
ready.
like shit about myself. I don't really have rest days anymore, which I haven't had a depressive episode in a really long time. So keeping busy is like my way of kind of keeping myself in check and keeping myself sane. So long as I'm accomplishing something, I'm good. But I'm interested in hearing, like, what are your guys' levels, you know? Like, are you the kind of person that needs to take it slow and take life at a relatively relaxed pace? Or are you someone that also kind of needs to pound ground and kick ass?
That would be
Dragon
great.
says, I've gone days without talking and not realizing till I go to talk and I have to think about how. Oh, damn. Fuck. I mean, in a way, I get
No
it,
sense
because
in
when
you
I was in
waiting
high
around.
school, I was,
I'll
like,
send you a
super
letter
depressed,
once
and I
it's
did
ready.
something very similar where I just really wouldn't talk
That would be
unless
great.
someone was speaking to me
By the
directly.
way-
And there were times in my life that I was not being spoken to much. So I understand the way you
What
feel.
can I help you with?
What can I help you with? You already gave me... Can I strengthen any of these? Oh, shit, I can. Moonrise, sword. Damn. I think I have... There's a lot that I can't do, though. Just mostly the Nirvana Dagger and the Moonrise. So I think it's okay.
Come back.
Ryan Stamper says, I only streak on streamer streams that I like. You all good, May. Yay! Thank you very much, Ryan Stamper, for enjoying my silly little streams. I almost said Brian Rott, sorry. Brian Rott says, I always gotta do something too, which is a double-edged sword. It certainly is. I understand. Well, what next? Head for the Forest of Myth or go speak with Popola? I'll go speak with Popola.
Maybe Popola's found some information.
Very well.
Just to see. Just to do a little check-in. Dragon says, nah, it's just that lonely out here. I could see how being a truck driver, you don't have a lot of random connections and conversations with people in the passing by. So that makes sense. Dragon says, TikTok gets you pretty distracted. And honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. But as always, I am sincerely hoping that all of you are doing well. And I'm glad that coming on Twitch is able to give you guys at least a little bit of company every now and then. Oh, boar! Let me get on my boar real quick. Y'all ever ride a beast before? I've ridden a donkey and I've ridden a horse, but I don't think I've really ridden any other kind of animal. I guess I tried to ride a dog when I was a kid. Sippy check. Oh, thank you. Give me a second. I will indeed do that sippy check. And that stretchy check. Sippy check first, though, because I'm thirsty. Gulp. Alright. Sippy check done. And now I will do my stretchy check. If everyone would like to stretch with me, I am currently raising my shoulder blades up to arm level, pressing them together, and kind of stretching out my arms. Now it feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright. I'm also going to switch off of my gremlin model because I've been on my gremlin model for a little while now, about 30 minutes. So let me go boop. I disappeared. All right, here I am, my friends.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Gamer says, I've ridden a donkey and ridden a horse. There's a joke to be made here.
Help.
Shut up.
Help. Oh, gods, please help me.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh my god, what?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
Yeah, I'll kill it.
I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind.
I'll kill just
You
about
could go
anything.
days in the northern plains without seeing it.
Cool. Have you guys... Okay, this is an insane person question. Have you guys ever thought about, like, what it feels like to kill? Sorry, insane question. I have, but, like, in a purely narrative sense. Because I used to be super into writing. Unfortunately, I haven't really written much these days, but I did used to want to write very serious stories in which I would deal with, like, topics like that. And I thought a lot about, like, what it must feel like to kill someone, but like not in a psychopath way, but in a purely I used to want to be an author way. I swear. Drunken says, I had a bad habit of clenching my jaw and I have to force myself to relax. Understandable. And Gamer says, asking the dark and heavy questions tonight, May. Yeah. I think it's a normal thing to ask. I don't know. I feel like the average human psyche is a lot more of a cavernous, deep hole than most of us would realize that we are as people.
You learned anything more about the Shadow
I think
Lord's
it's
key?
normal to think about things like that. Drugga
I'm
says,
sorry.
you do until
It's
you
going to
have.
take me
Just
some time
about.
yet.
Brainrun says, humans are just curious. Yeah, and curiosity is a bad thing sometimes. Like, when I was a teenager, I did go on the dark web, and I did a lot of searching until I got scared, and I was like, I hope the FBI don't come to my house. Never happened. I never did anything illegal, but I just got scared because I was very curious and I was looking into things I shouldn't have. I just love thinking about dark stuff sometimes, deep dark stuff sometimes. M-Gamer says, the contents of my mind are an enigma.
Well,
Kinda
can I
funny,
take
kinda
something
funny,
off
kinda
your
funny.
plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this?
Ooh,
You
another plot
very
point that I
need to
forgot
write
until I
back,
looked at
right?
Popola. Nobody in the village is aging except for Nier, which is kind of an interesting side note here. We don't know why that's happening yet within the game.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever you need. Yeah. So, also, for a lot of the game so far, you kind of are just questing and doing, like, random side stuff. Some of those random side stuff will kind of, like, lead you back into more, like, important stuff. But, for the most part, it's just been a lot of world exploration and world building.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats.
Oh my god, yeah,
Let us
that
do our
side
utmost
quest for
not
that
to
couple
get
was
dragged
crazy.
into it this
Just because they started actually yelling at each other, and I was like, oh. It's like being in my childhood home again. Let's see. M-Gamer says, oh, everyone else is a ghost and he's the sole living person left. No, I don't think that's it, because people, like, die and
Everything
stuff.
all right, ma'am?
No. He's been ill for a...
That's not good.
No. He went out...
I also
Something
just
must
pretty
have
much
happened to
accept
him out
every
there.
quest that I get.
I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like...
I suppose all
Alright.
children are precious. to
I
their own
guess I'll
parents.
question children.
But if the cause of
Do
the
you guys think that
illness
ghosts can die? I
then
don't
we have
know.
little way
In
to
my,
search
I
for
guess
the
like
cure.
if something is
Well, you're smart.
incorporeal,
I heard there's
I
a scary
suppose
person
it could
all
stop
the worst
existing
in
at
the
some
world.
point. But
And
I
the
don't
bigger
think
the forest,
non-existence
the
equals
scarier the
death.
curse.
You know? I don't know. What do you guys think? We're getting fucking philosophical up in here tonight.
Perhaps we should speak with the local
I
children.
did just speak with the local
Why
children.
would kids know when the adults
Oh,
don't?
it's restarting the dialogue.
Even
Okay, I'll
the
let them talk.
oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
Okay. Talk to this child again.
I heard there's this.
Okay. But what would you guys say kills a ghost? What is like the final thing for a ghost?
northern forest. We're not supposed to.
Kind of have to go to the northern forest for another quest anyway. I think that was all the children? What about you? That's not a child, it's a woman. Let me check in here real quick just to see if there's any people that have quests for me.
Hey,
Huh? What's it to you, huh?
Oh, this guy's drunk off his
Why
ass.
you gotta ask me all these questions?
you're forcing your...
Crimes? No.
Oh,
not-
this is
it's not like that.
another part to
I
a quest that I
just-
started last stream.
I just
Got it,
told him to go
I remember
find
now.
some food for the family. Now shut your...
What a sack.
How shall we
We'll tell him the truth.
That sucks.
Oh, which job should I give you first?
How about...
Seems like there's a traveler.
I gotta go to Seafront
I
anyway! Alright! But, like, in what would you say kills a ghost? Truckin says they can, Brainrot says I'd say so, M Gamer says they go to the beyond. Truckin says you kill them by salting and burning their bones. I, like, maybe it's because I'm kind of, like, wishy-washy on when it comes to the question, like, are ghosts real? I don't know, but I'm terrified of the answer, so I'd rather not answer, you know? Like, I don't know. I hope that ghosts aren't real, but in a way, I also understand how people can find, spiritually, ghosts pretty comforting. So, I don't know. Me no knower. I also, in that same note, I also don't really know what would qualify as killing a ghost. I don't know. Okay.
On my way to Seafront.
I know I asked this question a long time ago. I don't really necessarily remember the answers, though. And if there's anyone newer to the church, feel free to answer. Do you guys... one, do you guys believe in the paranormal? Two, do you guys feel that you've ever experienced something paranormal? Me, personally, I have not, and I'm terrified of the idea of experiencing something paranormal, so I would rather not.
It's over. My life is over.
M Gamer says, yes, I believe in ghosts. No, I have not experienced anything paranormal. Understandable. Brainrun says, the sprint is so funny. It is. You're fucking gunning it, dog.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask.
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Not again.
Yes, yes.
Not again.
You
The
may
first time
call
it was
me
the opposite.
utterly
The husband thought the
flabbergasted.
wife ran away from home.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's
10?
actually sort of impressive.
That's a lot of fucking apples.
Well,
How many
sure,
apples do you guys think that
lost
you
my
could kill?
temper a little, but
I think my max
just
would probably
up
be
and
2
left.
apples. I could
He's been
smash
gone
one
for a
apple.
week
Second
now,
apple, I'd start to be like, actually, I'm getting kind of sick of the taste of apples. I think 2 apples is my cap. Maybe 3 if it's a competition. I don't know.
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really?
And here we go again. Shall we
Let's see.
begin by
Brainrot says,
asking
no to
around
both.
the
I'd rather
tavern
not find out
before?
about ghosts not being real or not. And, you know, me too. My brother, I'm dapping you up. Brainrot says, I think I could down at least 5 apples. Ryan Stamper says 6 apples.
Hey, buddy.
All right, it's a
You know
war
place
now.
called the Lost Shrine?
It's a war now. You guys have to film yourselves eating apples as a competition. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I just start receiving pictures of like a bunch of apple cores.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. Anyway, what do you think?
I'll do it.
I'm just taking up all the quests.
Husband and wife sure do enjoy their...
Oh, tavern.
Restaurant says, I eat 2 to 3 apples a day.
Shit, really? That's crazy.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red
don't
bag.
know when the last
You
time
seen
I
him
had
around
an
lately?
apple was. Maybe like 8 months ago? A year ago? No, actually it was sooner than that. Because I was watching Ludwig's Apple tier list VOD. And he kept talking about the Cosmic Crisp Apple. And I'm like, I need to try a fucking Cosmic Crisp Apple. So I went out and I bought a Cosmic Crisp Apple. And it was pretty good. It's a bit sweet, I think. A bit too sweet. I'm a Fiji apple kind of girl. God damn, I want an apple now. I want an apple like crazy. I need an apple basket.
Yeah, the
Greenrod
guy
says,
took
I
off
just
and
love
hasn't
fruit.
been seen
And
since.
that's fair. I
a
like
pleasant
fruit, but
surprise.
Church IT Tech doesn't eat. If I like buy fruit or veggies, he just like won't eat them, and then they end up going bad because I'm only eating them, and I don't really eat that much of anything I buy. So I only really buy stuff that I know he'll eat too. Greenrod says Fiji's the best. I agree.
We're actually considering
Okay,
selling
guys.
tickets as a tourist attraction.
What's your favorite apple? That's a real question. I need to know if you guys have taste or not.
Anyway, I think his brother is a
Thanks for the tip.
Library.
Say.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I accidentally started talking to an NPC. Let me check if the fisherman guy's back. Fisherman guy's
Couples'
back.
petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for
Okay,
the
I'll let
locals.
more Vice talk.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step. you
Rice
know?
Dapper says, I love
You
the green
humans
Granny
truly
Smith
are
apples, and I like sour
punch.
apples.
Such
Ooh.
buffoonery
We
does
got
little
different
more than
tastes,
wear
brother.
this old tome out.
I am not a, what's it called? I almost said spicy. That's not the fucking word. I'm not a sour apple kind of gal.
Meow, meow.
Rice Dapper says, I love the green Granny Smith apples, and I like sour. Oh, I already read that one. Hee hee, sorry.
This time I need 3
This man also says Fiji apples all the way.
It's a
King.
tricky devil
King.
that lives in the oceans of sand.
King shit.
You can catch it over near the wharf.
Let's have the quest.
I'm just picking up all the quests in the area now. Quiet night today, fellas. I can only assume that means that all of you are resting, and I hope that you are all having a nice evening. Oh, random side note today. I posted a little short cover on my TikTok. YouTube blocked it because it's a copyrighted song, which is fine. I kind of more or less expected
Search the
that.
Southern Plains
But
back
if you
when the
wanted to hear
Wi-Fi
some
went
random
too,
May
right?
singing,
I
I
believe
posted a
we
little
did,
something
yes.
on TikTok
Lots
today.
changed since then. It's kinda
Spirit says
nice
Switch
to
has been
find
pretty
somebody
quiet
who
in
has
general today, I've
In
noticed.
fact, that couple is
Yeah,
still arguing
I
almost
kind of
fills
find that
me with
interesting because usually Thursdays or Tuesdays are usually my
If you ask
quietest
me, that
stream.
particular couple could benefit from a little change.
So I'm a little like, I wonder where everybody's at. Hopefully everyone's just doing something nice this evening. Greenrod says, fucking YouTube. You nailed that cover though. Thank you. I always get really nervous about short covers. Because they're kind of meant to be something like small that you just kind of put out there. And so they're not like really timed or tuned or anything like a normal cover is. And of course, when I'm posting something, I want it to be the best that it could possibly be. Because I want people to think I'm good at singing. But, people seem to have like it, so I'm happy with how it's been received. Alright, I'm fucking sucking at combat today. Ugh, and now I'm not even hitting them anymore. Jesus. Dying. Die for a medicinal herb. KAINE, please hit them harder with your big ball. Your big blue ball.
Speaking of which, I can't wait for my KAINE figure to get here.
Taking me way too long to kill these things. I should be stronger. I should be better. Grandma says,
You're a great singer, honestly. Thank you.
I always get nervous, I guess. I don't know. I think it's because I want to be known for being a decent singer that I put too much pressure on myself to be perfect all the time. So then if I don't like have a performance that's like good enough, I think I kind of get like really down on myself about it. And that's also kind of why I didn't do karaoke for a long time. And then I realized like people are just okay with hearing me sing even if it's not perfect. And so that made me feel a little bit better. But that doesn't mean that I won't stop placing way too high of expectations on myself. I must perform. I am a performer, and that is my cross to bear, I guess. My burden in life. As if having big tits and a great personality wasn't enough. I'm kidding. Hello? Oh. Camera automatically moved.
Oh, hey. You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Rainrot says, May's voice is nice to listen to. Yeah, thank you. And thank you as well, Tesla. I appreciate both of your compliments.
Yeah.
Tesla Man said, burdens of the back and the mind. Brother. Dude, yeah. It's, I've complained about this before, but like towards the end of the work week, I get so fucking tired of wearing bras. They hurt.
Like I said,
it is going to be kind of cold tomorrow, though, so I might be able to get away with wearing a sweater and not wearing a bra, because I do not want to wear a bra. My back hurt today.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his
I guess we could. Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be...
Damn it. They're going to make me go back out there, aren't they? Fuck! Desman says, bras are evil. I mean, as a man... Have you ever worn a bra? Have any of you ever worn a bra just to try it out, just to see what it's like?
Every now and then.
I only pray
Curious.
this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
I remember back when I was a kid
There, lad,
trying on my mom's bras because I wanted to be an adult so bad, and now I'm like, God, I should have just stayed a child. I should have just stayed small.
What's to figure out?
And M Gamer says, hell no. Really? Not even for the curiosity's sake? I guess I'm just a very curious person. Says the man says, yes, actually, but I don't have big enough boobs for it to make a difference. Damn it! Fuck! I'm about to reveal something of myself, chat. Back when I was really big into fanfiction, I used to love fic when they would draw or like put men in lingerie. Big fan. It's a trope that I still enjoy. So if there's any male VTubers here, put yourself in lingerie. I will enjoy it. Me, Heavy Metal May, will enjoy it. Male VTubers, hear me. Please get yourself drawn in lingerie. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm sure as hell not.
But same goes for women. Women VTubers, if you hear me, put yourselves in lingerie. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, actually.
I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn
Bear
place.
says, the amount of times I've seen Leon wearing something like that. Yeah.
Anyway,
and artists are very smart for that. Or modding that. Artists and modders are very smart for that.
There's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off.
Sorry, pal. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too.
I find it exceedingly
Any idea where she might have went?
Well, now a bunch of people are disappearing.
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what?
Tessaman says, I know someone else would probably like that too. Okay, but Leon may say anything hot. Real for that. I talked about this the other night, but I keep seeing screenshots of Resident Evil 9, and it actually has made me want to play Resident Evil as an entire series, just because I think Leon looks really hot in Resident Evil 9. And it's not exactly the same, but when I got into Devil May Cry, a part of it was motivated because I thought Dante was hot. But the biggest motivating factor for me getting into the Devil May Cry series almost 2 years ago, actually, before I started streaming, was that I really liked the song Bury the Light, and I wanted to experience the song within the context of the game it was from. and I played the entire Devil May Cry series, only to find out that Bury the Light doesn't fucking play in the actual main game. It's a part of the fucking Virgil DLC. I went through hours of my life excitedly playing the game so that I could know what it was like to hear the game within the context of the game. I was gutted. I was crushed. I was so upset. And it wasn't a waste of time, mind you. Devil May Cry is a wonderful series. But I will say it's not what I came for. Oh, what the fuck are you doing over there? What? They always wait at the entrance of places, not over here.
What's going on?
Hello?
I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for
As a man says, music in DMC is amazing for real. It is. The song from Devil May Cry 3, Devils Never Cry, when I first heard that song, I listened to only Devils Never Cry for, like, I want to say a month straight. It was the only song I wanted to listen to, and it's just because of the end of the song. The end of the song does something to my brain. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. If you've never heard Devils Never Cry from Devil May Cry 3, gorgeous piece of music.
Strange how?
Ryan Stepper says, in Resident Evil 9, despite being 50 years old in game lore, Leon, as a 50-year-old man, smash. I mean, listen, I am a big fan of the Yakuza series. Fucking Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima are, like, in their 60s, nearing their 70s, and RGG is like, we need to make these men peggable. We need to make these men fuckable. They need to be the hottest anime video game men you've ever seen, and they're, like, almost 70. It's crazy. It's so funny. I think Goro Majima might be, like, in canon, he might be, like, 70 already. Evil Von says, Nani. Yeah, they wanted to make the men fuckable. And they're, like, almost 70, dog. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not Mr. RGG. Luminox says, is that the Heavy Metal May? Yeah. Hi, Luminox. How are you today, my friend? And Evil Von as well. How are you today? Thank you for coming in tonight. It's been a very quiet night for Twitch tonight, so very happy to see you guys.
What is it, KAINE?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
They're being weird. Ooh, they're being weird. Something's about to happen in the game, isn't it? Boat! Boat? Boat! Luminox says, also Nier. Holy shit, 2B is unironically hot as fuck. Everyone thinks that everyone thinks that 2B is hot as fuck. I will say, though, I don't think 2B is in this game. I think 2B is a Nier Automata character. This is Nier Replicant. First time playing any game in the Nier series. And I've really been enjoying it.
In a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
I found the hole.
These planks seem to be covering up.
We can probably get in.
I'm worried about whatever it is KAINE is.
Yeah, I'll go inside. Testament says, anyone who says 2B isn't hot is wrong. I think it's a unanimous decision here. Everyone thinks 2B is hot. And if there is actually a single living person that thinks that she's not an attractive character, you don't have eyes. You just don't have eyes. Not even that you're blind, you just don't have eyes. They never existed for you. And that sucks, truly.
Whatever.
Evil Von says, your holy goonerness, I see Dal is a rather beat up mood today. Yeah. How are you doing today, Evil Von? Luminox says, paying £92 for some candy, SMH. Damn! What the fuck kind of candy are you buying? Shit, dog. Holy motherfucker. Luminox says, imagine the braille.
Sure you're alright, KAINE?
Imagine the braille of 2B's shapes. Evil Von says, wait till you play the new Resident Evil game. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about before you walked in. They made the 50-year-old Leon Kennedy very sexy.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Sounds good. Take care of KAINE for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, KAINE. Let's get the lead out.
Oh. Goodbye, wife. I'll see you soon.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining.
Luminox says it's international shipping. Any order over US 80 USD has free international shipping. Damn! You're spending $80 on candy? What candy are you getting? Are you getting, like, the special, like, imported candy from Japan or something? Oh, glowy.
Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some oil in it.
Nice. Luminox says, as a man, I'd fuck old Kennedy. I think anyone would.
We require a key.
Alright, gotta find a key. Ghost! 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 You see the ghost?
Wait.
That was for sure a
The
ghost.
girl just now?
Evilman says, I was distracted by the vampire in that game, and if you know, you know. Well, zombie. In Resident Evil 9? I've been seeing a lot of art of, like, a singing zombie. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, though.
Perhaps she is the runaway we heard.
Brainwar says, it's funny that they made Leon's Porsche indestructible. That's fucking hilarious, actually. Isn't he a cop? Why does he have a Porsche? Luminox says, it's a mix of stuff, and the two of them are DLC for a VR game. Ah. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Weird. It's like we just
Now
saw
I'm thinking
a
about
ghost.
Devil's Never Cry from Devil May Cry 3. Midnight calling,
What foolishness! I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
With a pure green leaf. Praise to my Father.
What is with this ship
by
anyway?
the
There
water,
may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
dark sky, the devil's cry. And then it goes like good song, good song. Hold key.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
There's just something about music in a minor key that really itches the brain in the most optimum way possible. And I'm not really sure where that stems from. Probably my childhood love of the Phantom of the Opera. But just, ooh, whenever there's a song in a minor key, just makes my little brain go brrr, you know? I love it. I absolutely adore music in a minor key.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after...
Let's keep...
Luminox says, 54 pounds for energy chews and DLC, a bundle for... What the fuck was that?
Oh, what was that sound just
2 packs
now?
of Focus Chews and a set of lozenges by T-Pain. T-Pain makes lozenges? What the fuck does T-Pain make lozenges for? What? I mean, well, actually, okay, hold on. T-Pain is actually an incredible singer. By the way, Great Scott, thank you very much for the Prime sub. And actually, I think that counts for a wheel spin. Let me pull up the wheel real quick. Great Scott, if you are here, hello, and thank you very much for the Prime sub. And I will go ahead and do your tier 1 wheel spin. If you are unaware of what's going on this month, I brought back a punishment wheel. So now you can punish me with whatever you want. Voice mod for a few minutes. All right, we're bringing back the voice mod. Let me go ahead and start it up. What kind of voice do you guys want me to put on today? Voice mod for a few minutes. Meow, 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 meow. Big Deep Man. You guys want Big Deep Man? Okay. If that's what you want, Shaquille O'Neal type shit, I'll find one. I'll find one. Let's see. Meow, 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 meow. All right. Give me a moment here. Let's see. What would be deep enough? I'm finding one. Finding one that I think would be a deep-voiced man. Maybe freaky voice? Hold on, give me a second. Nope, that's not it. Actually, Mo, maybe. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna turn it on. Gotta turn on my voice mod on my regular mic. Okay, hold on. Properties.
There we go. What the fuck was that? They told me to do get a deep man voice. So I assume this is it? Is this good enough? Is this deep enough? Or do you need something deeper?
How about like this? I think this is deeper. Is this a deep enough voice for you? It's great, thank you. Oh, that actually made me crazy a little. Oh. And the way that it would like the gravel in the voice. Oh, it makes me feel weird. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one back on instead. Hold on.
Luminox's metal screech on voice mod. Oh my god, I feel like both of them make my voice sound weird. Okay, hold on. Was it good enough? Alright, I'll just keep it on this voice for a little while. Couple minutes.
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
That sounds awesome. Thanks. Okay, hold on. That was actually perfect. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. Just don't let me forget that I have voice mod on, because I will forget. Tesla Man says my neighbor's dog at 1 a.m. Woof. Oh wait, that reminds me, rage baited ass dog. Have you guys ever seen the rage baited ass dog video? Okay.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. Oh, footsteps.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing.
Luminoxus just keeps getting better. Wait, what do you want? What do you need? I'm just looking for stuff. Let's see.
There's a breeze coming through.
That white vase is...
Give it a nudge. I'll give it a little nudge. I'll touch it. I'll touch you. How does that sound with the man voice? Kidding.
And what do they... I wish. Those are no mere...
Instruments of torture? What the fuck?
The exit looks
Destructor says, hello, Sister May. Hi, Destructor. Sorry I sound weird. I have a voice mod on because that was the punishment wheel that I got. Destructor says, how are you? I'm very well, my friend. How are you today, Destructor? Oh yeah, I don't think I finished. I brought back the punishment wheel from my anniversary month. So whenever someone subscribes or tips or anything like that, you get to spin the punishment wheel. And actually, holy shit, I totally forgot. Brain rot. You get to choose, hold on, let me pull it back up. I totally fucking forgot. Because you tipped so much, you get to choose up to 3 things that you want without spinning. So you don't have to choose now if you want like emotes or short covers or something like that. But you can choose up to 3 things of whatever you want. So as a thank you for your patronage to my silly little Twitch channel, choose whatever you'd like. You don't have to decide now if it's not something that isn't done on stream. But if you do want something to be done on stream, feel free. There also, this same image is posted in my Discord if you need to reference it later. Luminox says, can you read the all new Ford F-150 advert script and put on a Texas voice as possible? What the fuck? Hold on. Ford F-150 script. I don't think I know it off the top of my head. Rand Saber says this voice sounds like another VTuber watch, but I can't think of the name right now. I'm just using a voice mod. All right, hold on. Let me try to do a country voice. Dependable. tough, reliable, built to last. These are all buzzwords corporations think will get you to buy the new Ford F-150. Oh, that's a fake one. Oops. I thought it was a script. I don't think I see the actual script anywhere. Ford F-150. Built to last. Ford needs to hire you immediately. Hey, I guess I have a good country voice. I mean, I guess I guess that makes sense. Oh, here it is. All right, if you're thinking about getting a new truck, you're probably thinking about fuel economy. Well, you're gonna want torque to go with it, because unless you're using truck to deliver pizzas, you ain't getting anything done without it. Torque is power. It pulls trailers, hauls dirt, drags boulders. Torque is what gets the cap off your beer. And only the Ford F-150 with EcoBoost has the best combination of torque and fuel economy. Think about that. Introducing the new F-150. Yeah, I don't know. You're welcome, I guess.
And in blood, no less. The smudging makes it difficult to pass, but I believe it reads "Let me out."
Luminox says that was more than what I paid for. I don't think you paid me anything, bro. It was Great Scott's 95 sub.
No doubt they can find their human cargo in this room. We may be able to pass through here should we push the shelves in the outer passageway.
I actually don't even know why I have like a country Texas accent on lock, because I don't listen to country music. I don't I don't know anything about the fucking country. I got some family that lives in Texas, but do I know anything about like Texas or the country? No. That was perfect. My chest hurts so much. Well, I'm glad that it made you happy, my dear. I think I'll turn off the voice mod now. Give me a second to switch my mic back. Actually, I thought about one thing. What's that? How does that one meme go? I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm stroking my dick. Sorry. All right, I'm done.
Put back on my normal mic. Okay. Voice mod's still on. No, I turned it off. Oh, none of you guys know that meme? It's just some guy going like, I got lotion on my dick. I gotta be stroking my dick right now. It's just weird. It's just weird. Well, sorry that you guys didn't know the meme that I was talking about. I promise it exists. Listen, okay, bye. No, I can still hear it. What? No. It's not still on. What do you mean? I turned it off. 1000% just made that up. No. All right, I'll fucking play it for you. God, where is it? I got lotion on my dick meme audio. Luminox says, May, you're looking for, I'm out here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. Yep, all right, yep, yep, okay. Oh, God, where is it? Ah, okay, I think I found it. Hold on. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, though.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real.
That was what I was referencing.
Press play on. I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to assault your ears or anything. Sorry, guys. If any of you have like your stream out loud, my bad. Don't do that. Don't have my streams out loud. MGamers just May. I gotta call it here. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Luminox was, nah, May's got a voice changer on. No, I don't. Do you think a man could belt the way I do? I'm kidding. There's plenty of talented men that are singers. I promise. I promise I'm not a man with a voice changer.
La 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 la.
Okay. Adventure.
These shelves are blocked.
Oh, okay. I've got to find the way in.
The white hand.
That's weird.
I demand you cease your interminable chatter about ghosts at once.
I didn't even. In any case, we.
Okay, I gotta go back in there. Say something the only real May would say. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm sorry. Destructor says, May, can I show you Brendan Urie? What Brendan Urie did you want to show me? I'm aware of who Brendan Urie is, the singer of Panic at the Disco. I know who you're talking about.
Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the carton. By my pages. This ship was used by slavers.
That sucks.
Simply atrocious.
M Gamer says, good night, nightmare. Oh, good night, M Gamer. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for being here as long as you could. And I hope that you have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye. Night-night, Gamer.
Quite handsomely from the transactions.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Welcome, good speaker 45. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening, and also welcome to the church. Thank you very much for being here, my friend. And I hope that you are having a nice day. Thank you for being here. No pressure to talk if you are simply here to lurk, but you're more than welcome to say hi to everyone if you'd like. The doctor says, you said a guy can't belt songs like you, and I raised you Brendan Urie. That's fair. That's fair. I will say, though, I went to a Panic at the Disco concert a very long time ago. 2017, I believe. And... Ooh, what's here? Oh, no, that's not what I need. I went to a Panic at the Disco concert in 2017, and Brendan Urie was like 4 hours late. He made the audience wait for no, maybe it wasn't 4. I want to say maybe it was 2.5 or 3. But it was, the concert was very late, and I was newly 18. So I wasn't really supposed to be out that late. So Brendan Urie got my ass in trouble. I have a grudge against you, Brendan Urie.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook.
I will say, though, I do like a lot of old-school Panic at the Disco songs. Like the Ballad of Mona Lisa, I'll probably put on, my next karaoke set list. Because I do like that song a lot.
Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, until the day the records suddenly ceased.
Good Speaker says, pray. Oh, yes, of course. May you be blessed, Good Speaker. Thank you for being here, dear.
What the hell?
Spectre Holocris says, hi. Hi, Chris! How are you today? I hope that you're having a wonderful evening so far. What's going on with you, dear? How has your night been?
We've no time.
Okay. I'm still gotta find the key somewhere.
You would go back from whence we came?
I don't think that the key was over there, Grimoire Vice. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was. Okay, I guess maybe it's not. I guess I'll go back. I guess I'll go back. Sorry, Grimoire Vice, you were kinda right. Now I have the Ballad of Mona Lisa stuck in my head.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Let's look around.
Meow 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 meow.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor.
Oh, there we go. Now I can go through the door. Luminox says, I'm gonna make sure my first car is a proper Subaru Impreza RWX. I'm gonna blast California Girls while I drive like a Group B rally dancer. I have no idea what the fuck that car is, but I'm glad that you have a plan. I'm glad that you're excited for something, my friend. Let me see. Also, Brain Rot, picking back up on the question from before, did you want to redeem anything for the stream, or were you looking more for art and emotes and stuff, in response to your silly little dono? And same to you, Truckin'. You haven't let me know what art that you'd like quite yet. If you're still here, of course. You might have fallen asleep. It's pretty late. Let's see, I think it was down here. No, it wasn't down here. Actually, fuck, I think I might have fucked up. Actually, no. I remember.
I say, where are you going?
No, shit. Okay. Brainrush says, I'm leaning more towards off-stream stuff. Then, okay, I will wait until you've decided, and I'll just follow up with you in DMs later. And if you need a couple days to think about it, no worries at all, dear. La, 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 la. I already went through here. Oh, actually, hold on. This thing's glowing.
We've no time.
Okay. I remember where I'm supposed to go. Watch, I don't. Luanox says, it's the most famous Subaru. It was thrown around like a rag doll, producing a whopping 521 bhp, hitting a top speed of 161 mile per hour. Holy fuck! That's fast! I don't know shit about cars. I will say, though, when I was getting my first car in my early 20s, I want to say 20 or 21, my stepdad took me to a place just like looking at cars, and we wanted to get like a general quote. Those motherfuckers at the car place ran my credit 4 times, and they fucked up my credit score to give me a worse quote for a car. And luckily, my dad found out about it, and he called them super pissed off about it. And it got them to revert my credit score because I didn't actually fucking buy anything, but they ran my credit 4 times to make sure I was eligible, and they fucked up my credit score because of it. So now I'm like scared to ever buy a different car or another car, because what if I go to another fucking place and they do the same shit to me? What the fuck? Y'all hear that jank ass music? Actually, hold on. I'm playing with them. All right, sorry. I'll stop making your ears bleed.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a
Music of the Angels.
location.
Thank you!
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes.
I fucking love how British he is.
Ship's stern.
Something about British people voices are so funny to me.
Onward and,
Which,
inward,
Luminox, I do think that you are British, because you were speaking in pounds earlier. Speaking in pounds. Typing with pounds earlier. But oh, what? Kidding. Sorry.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I went the wrong
light
way.
it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
I feel the same way.
Here. Onward.
I was actually afraid of the dark, up until I was like, I want to say like 17 or 18, maybe even 19. I slept with the lights on for a very long time.
Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan.
Extra rice, whole peppers.
To be picky about one's food.
Payron says, Resident Evil 9 made me afraid of the dark again. Maybe I won't play it then, because I don't want to be afraid of the dark. Group B is the definition of death. In one single Group B race, 31 people were injured and 3 were killed. Group B had no rules. Cars could literally be lifted with one hand by a single person. That's crazy. Dog, not me. I will say, though, I am kind of a speed demon. I am a good driver. I'm a responsible driver, but I will say that my vice is definitely speeding a little bit. But everyone in Vegas fucking speeds, okay? If you're driving 65 on the highway, people will kill you. They will honk at you, they'll scream, they'll flip you off. You have to be going at least 80 on the fucking 65. It's crazy.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Brainrot says, it's really scary, and I don't find most horror games scary. Maybe I'm too much of a pussy to play Resident Evil then. Well, okay. Which Resident Evil games, like, how would you rank them in terms of actually scary? Oh! I felt it dead!
Speak to me, lad.
No!
Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall.
My lantern.
Is that?
My lantern.
Weiss, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the
Oh no,
celebratory
they're gonna jump scare me, aren't they?
the blasted thing already?
No, 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 I want you to do that. I want you to do that. Oh, okay, it was fine actually. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So okay.
They are all people from Time. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh fuck, that's crazy.
This can't be real.
Holy shit.
Why did everyone have to? God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence KAINE sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's crazy. I didn't think there'd be actual fucking murder in this game. Holy shit.
That's enough, lad.
Ah, they made the music scary too. No, I hated it here. Fuck this stupid boat.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, KAINE?
Oh, poor Nier experienced the horrors by himself.
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, KAINE, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Well, at least they gave me my friends back for the fight. That's nice. Thanks, guys.
You're really not looking so hot.
Emil is so sweet. I feel very bad that Emil had to experience the horrors in this game. He's just a sweet little boy.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually.
Well, shit.
Okay. Klein says, I can't wait to see May get wiped. What do you mean? 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 Oh, a save point. I think I see what you mean, Klein. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Brainrot says, to me, the remakes are like a 5 out of 10. Resident Evil 7 is a 6. Resident Evil 8 is a 5. And one section being around an 8. Resident Evil 9 is an 8.5. Ooh. Oh. Klein says, nothing. Keep walking, cannon powder. What the fuck do you mean?
This will be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, at least we, like, are gonna kill someone who, quite frankly, deserves to die. Oh.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Dude, I'm so confused right now.
I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave.
Oh, do you guys hear meow meow?
So
Hold on.
this is kind of awkward, but...
Can you guys hear meow meow? I'm gonna shut up. Do you guys hear her? Baby! Come here, meow meow! Come here! I don't know if you guys can hear her. Can you hear her? Meow meow! Come here! Come here! Okay, hold on. She's crying. I'm gonna go grab her real quick. Meow meow likes to do this thing where she like will act like she's lost just so that I can just so that I pick her up and then I put her where I am. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab meow meow. I have meow meow. Oh, poor meow meow, cuddle her. Meow meow. Do you want to say hi to chat? I have her in my arms. Come here. Meow meow. You were the one who was crying, girl. Oh, she hates me all of a sudden. She's like, oh, fuck mama. How dare she grab me? You wanted this. Cats. Bear says, hi, meow meow. Meow meow. So, meow meow is not a super affectionate or cuddly cat, but ever since I came back from my trip, she's been sleeping in my bed with me every single night. And she really doesn't, do that. So I think maybe she actually, misses me. I think actually my cat, likes me or something.
I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Oh.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
Wait, this is what whoa, wait, I recognize that. Oh man, is she one of the bosses in the Final Fantasy 14 raid? Wait, what is that? Wait, I recognize this. Wait. What? Oh, the music is sick.
Kaine, Emil, we'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Oh, bye. Leaving, I guess. Kev says, "Yay! Hi, Kev! How are you today, my friend? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. You streamed today, didn't you? How was your stream?"
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go.
No, my save point.
Thanks. Damn, they're in the way.
I have to cut this thick-ass vine, I guess. There we go. Yeah.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Nightmare says, stream was amazing and I'm loving Pokemon right now. Good for you! I'm glad that you had a nice time today. What Pokemon game have you been playing? Was it Pokopia? Didn't that just come out today? I didn't know you had a Switch too, if that's what you were playing. Oh, they were even faster than I was.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Oh. Great, great shot, video game. Sorry. Sorry, I'm no better than a man.
What on earth?
The mouth. He's gonna go right. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's wet in there. Oh, now I don't recognize her. That's a really interesting boss design, though. That's cool. I like that. This man says that's what she said. The fuck?
Why isn't this
Shut
sheep
up.
being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
Oh, interesting.
This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I am out of the way.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
That's crazy.
This
This design is really cool. I like it.
Remain vigilant.
And the music sounds awesome. Kev says, I was playing Pokemon Sword and... Oh, shit. I was playing Pokemon Sword, but I did get a Switch 2 days ago for Pokopia, which I might post on YouTube and not stream at all. And fair enough, my friend. I hope that, no matter what you decide to do, I hope that you have a lot of fun. Oh. Guess who's the best at freaking dodging, by the way? Me. Made a quakey, man. Oh. There we go. Ow. Let me get out of the way. Holy shit, there's a lot of pink to dodge right now. Dodged. Success. I feel like my damage is really low, though. Maybe I'm not, like, a high enough level. I'm dodging pretty good, though. I will say, like, all the lettering and iconography in, like, the Nier games, though, are very cool.
Alright, thank you, Nightmare. Thank you, Kev.
Early birthday biddies, I see.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
I am. Shit, I'm missing out. No. Oh. Nah, this is your birthday gift. 1 bit. Ah, I see. Ever so generous, my dear friend. Thank you.
I'll stop now. Focus on the next one.
Christ.
This thing's gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
Oh, there's a lot of things to hit right now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing. I have to focus. Oh.
I'm doing a pretty good job, though, I think.
I haven't even had to take any medicinal herbs yet. Nice. Time to hit the face. One whole bit? I know, dude. We got Mr. Moneybags!
Good speaker says, let's go.
Thank you, good speaker. I will try my best. Oh. Kev says, how are you, man? I'm pretty good. It's Thursday. That means I only got to work 1 more day this week, and that's pretty awesome, all things considered. I don't really have any complaints about this week, honestly. I've been having a nice week. I guess, oh, fuck. Oh, that was a big one. Okay, now time for a medicinal herb. All things considered this week, I really have nothing to complain about. Having a good week. It's the week before my birthday, so people have been being nice to me. pretty good. God, there's a lot of fucking pink balls. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was close. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. Nice. That's also what she said. Shut up! Shut up, Ma! I feel like I've been referencing a lot of, like, TikTok audios that nobody else is really getting today. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's just a sign that maybe I'm too chronically online. Oh! Medicinal herb time. How are you doing today, Kev? And also, if you haven't talked much today, haven't told me about your day, do feel free to let me know. How was your day? How are you doing? And what do you plan to do for the rest of your evening, actually? After I finish stream, I gotta make myself dinner, and then I'll probably just relax. I got a lot of random work done last night, so I'll just, you know, I'll just chill out, enjoy my evening. This man says, also, never! You can't shut me up! And that is a trait that I admire, because I'm much the same way, says the man. Gonna do it again, isn't it? Yep. There we go. That's how I feel whenever I stream. I rattle the camera. I have to cut its big, stupid, pickle-shaped neck. I feel like I've only really been doing the same damage this whole time. I feel like it's not really going down very much. Kev says, so today was amazing. My mom came back from Italy, hung out with her family, was also playing Mario Kart World. Oh, that sounds lovely, which was also pretty cool. Yay, that sounds great. Glad to hear that you had some nice family time. I honestly don't think I've played like a video game with anyone in my family for like, dude, since the fucking Nintendo Wii came out. And I can't even tell you how long ago that was. Oh, fucking shit, that took a lot of health out of me. Tasman says, same. I feel like the Wii was the only time that video game companies as a whole were able to get like parents and older people in general playing video games with their young family members. That's the only time I've successfully been able to do it, dude. Wii Sports. Da klar. Nightmare says, nothing planned except watching your stream, Noodle and Potato. Yes, I'm currently watching 3 streams. Oh, boy. Sorry, Kev. That's the man says, motherfucking Wii bowling was peak. Dude, I agree. Oh, what a cute little action jump shot. I've been wanting, we have a Wii. I've been wanting to reset up the Wii, but we don't have like the cord that we need to plug in the Wii to the TV. But man, I miss playing Wii Sports. I would love to play some Wii Sports. I remember really loving the Wii bowling and the Wii tennis. I wasn't a big fan of the Wii boxing very much.
To think it could
Holy
recover from such a
fuck, it's
grievous
huge.
wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Oh, dude, he's winding up. Oh! Hey, a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. It uses AV cords, doesn't it? I think so. It's really slow, so it recoils from attacks pretty slowly. Alright. I just need to figure out how to read. Oh, I see. Got it. Alright, just get good at dodging me.
I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
Yeah, this thing is fucking huge. That's
crazy. Was it the Shadow Lord? Did the Shadow Lord do this?
I think that's what the main villain's name was. Shadow Lord. Fuck. I'm getting pelted. No, balls. 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 Stop. Stop.
So stay smart unless you want to get dead.
Oh, dude. I'm probably gonna pop a quick little health salve just in case. Maybe even a strength drop just in case.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Ah, fuck. I've never seen so many balls in my life. Dude, me too. It's gonna do the spiky thing again. I just don't know from what direction yet.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, nice dodge.
Word. If this continues.
Oh, fuck. Whoa, I started lagging like crazy. Uh-oh. I think this boss fight is a little tough on my computer. Though I will say,
isn't he?
I had to buy like a new CPU cooler for my CPU, and Height still hasn't shipped out my CPU cooler, so I'm a little scared that I won't be able to put any of my new parts in my computer soon. Raymer says, you're so good at dodges, you could start Souls-likes now. It is on my list to eventually start. Whoa, cool. Whoa, cool. KAINE. It is on my list to start playing Souls-like games soon.
Oh, hi! Church IT Tech's home!
We got home late.
Want to say hi?
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
This sucks.
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
Hi! How was your day at work?
Guys,
it was good. Today, earlier, Church IT Tech texted me, he clocked his tea, which is such a diva thing to say, and I did not know that Church IT Tech could talk like that. I'm not doing any damage to this fucking thing! Jesus Christ! How? 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 I'm gonna die. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm pausing the game so I can pop a medicinal herb real quick.
Everyone said hi to Techie.
Oh, fuck. It killed me, didn't it?
No, we would have seen it.
Wait, was it? I don't think it was Height. Was it Height? If it was Height, I would have. Oh, fuck, I died for sure. Maybe it was story dictated, because I wasn't doing any damage.
we're in trouble.
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
I'll make it for myself. Koga Ice Steamer says, what did you do this time? I mean, hello! Hello, Koga!
How are you today, my friend?
I hope that you're having a nice day.
X20 for attack.
Okay, yay. It was story dictated.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Whoa, the facial animation looks so good right there. Koga says, I'm better than yesterday. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're having a better day than you were in days prior. May you be blessed and may the rest of your days be better than today was. Yeah. Than every day. I hope every day just gets successively better.
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
I think she has an emotional attachment to the guy because he was trying to take care of her. Summoning the last of your magic power, you can now press LB to fire Dark Lance. Oh, I can't aim for shit right now. Let me aim. Let me aim.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
What? What the fuck was that? Wait, what was that voice line? What? We can never be together, you disgust me. What do you mean we can never be together? She was a child? Why does it look so beautiful all of a sudden? What is going on? What is going on? Wow, that was really nice. Koga says, I like this part, just the visuals on this character. Oh, dude, this design was really cool. And the music in this game so far, they know when to pull out the really good music and like visuals. It's been very good at that. Obtain the word Ashfarara, used with categories martial arts, weapons, magic, drain HP. Huh. Just little moments in the game that make you kind of shut up for a second, you know? That's how you know you're playing a game that's pretty good. Game forces you to shut the fuck up for a minute or two just to look at it and listen to it.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
True. Brainrot says, I have a thermal take
that
PS120 Evo CPU cooler. It's massive, but it does a great job. It sounds like a big, scary, intimidating name. I just got a silly little heart cooler. I actually don't even think I had much of a cooler on my CPU. I just had a fan on it. So it's my first actual cooler for my CPU.
All right, well, we'd better get
Koga
going.
says, it didn't work for me. Well,
There's someone else.
I guess maybe I just enjoy appreciating art sometimes, I suppose.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Yeah, sorry about your husband, wife. You kind of hated him,
Did you
but...
find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry.
I feel bad. I'm so
tracked him
sorry.
He was already...
I always tell the truth because I feel like telling the truth is a better thing to do than to keep someone hoping that, you know, someone's gonna come back when they're never gonna come back.
No, it can't be true. Big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh god, this can't be happening.
Yikes. Sorry. Probably not the most serious thing I could have said in that moment. Stupid. Wow, May. Yikes. God, typical human response, I guess. Stupid. Ray says, hello, May. Good morning. Hi, Ray. How are you, my friend? I hope that you're having a good day today.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
True. And it's like, now it's like a beautiful, beautiful blue day in the seafront. Terrible day to mourn, I suppose. Video game good, though. Video game good. I like video game. Well, time to go back to my regular-ass
KAINE.
fucking village, I guess.
Yeah? When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Koga says, wish there were more like it. I take it that you're a general fan of the Nier series then, Koga? This is my first Nier game. It's my first experience like with the Nier series. Besides, like, the collab that Final Fantasy did with Nier, this is, like, my first actual Nier game. Koga says yes. How are you, like, are you a fan of Drakengard as well as Nier, or did you just go through, like, the Nier series? Me, personally, I'm only planning on going through the Nier series, but I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about the series after I catch up, you know? After I play Replicant and Automata. We'll see how I'm feeling, and if I desperately need more or anything.
Did you find it? Yeah. A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father. They shouldn't have stolen from you. Agreed. Thanks. Oh, and I also think not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me
Koga says, I actually never played Drakengard. Understandable. It seems like it's kind of a hard series to get into due to its age.
I hope it's enough.
Because I don't think that there's PC ports for most of the Drakengard games. If I am like recalling what I've heard correctly. Koga says only the 2 Nier games. That's kind of what I'm planning to do as well. For now, but I am really enjoying the game and its world that it's introduced to me so far. So there's a chance that I'll keep going if I end up with, you know, brain rot about the game, you know? Alright, I will talk to Popola since that's where the game's telling me to go, and then I will probably start wrapping up Seamsu. Brainrot says, Sony has abandoned PC ports. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard. It's unfortunate how many good games out there will just never get a good PC port, just due to age and gaming companies not preserving their games well.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe.
Now they're making me sad.
I'm glad for that.
They're making me sad. They were very annoying. But I guess it's also a good way to make a character stick in your brain by making them notable for something and then killing them. Pretty effective, I guess.
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will.
Man.
By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Sorry about the horrors you keep experiencing, man. That sucks.
The world relentlessly continues to turn.
Video game make me feel a little sad. Goga says, "May brain rot? I'm not going there." I'm brain rotted about plenty of things. I truly am. Okay, so I will save the game here. I'll save the game here. Actually, let me double save it because I'm anxious and I'm always afraid that I didn't save the game properly. TikTok Teslaman says, you are a TikTok brain rot lover, and that is true. And that is true. My brain is full with stupid bullshit that I heard on TikTok. Okay, my friends. I've saved my game, so I will go ahead and exit out for now, and I will see you guys on the just chatting screen. See you in a second. I'm back, guys! And, still feeling pretty sad, not gonna lie. I think, methinks, that we could do with some cheering up. So, just as I did before, I will allow Joe to hit it. Let us feel a little bit better. I instantly feel a lot better. Suddenly, nothing feels bad anymore. God, preach, Joe. I feel much better. I feel much better. Character death never happened because Do is absolutely hitting that doohickey like crazy. Also, thank you very much for the raid, Dual Mischief. How are you today, my dear? I hope that you were having a wonderful stream. What were you streaming today? How did your stream go? And how are you in general? Sorry, I really wanted to play that doohickey video again. But anyway, my friends, how has your night been? Me, personally, my night's been pretty good. I'm pretty flippin' hungry now, so I'm looking forward to having some dinner. What did you guys have for dinner, by the way? I'm gonna have some nachos for dinner, because Church IT Tech brought me back some nacho ingredients, so Tesla Man says, I love the doohickey. Thank you, God, I love the doohickey. Big fan of the doohickey, I will say. Also, let me see here. Cat says, hello, May. Hello, Cat. How are you today, my friend? I hope that you're having a nice day. Let me see here. Dual Mischief says, finished up 1,000 times Resist and then played some Mario Kart World. Interesting choice of games. Interesting combo. But I hope that you had a lot of fun with your stream today, my friend. Bringmar says, I want nachos now. Honestly, slap. They slapped. Have some nachos. Go for it. I'm not really sure which restaurants have good nachos, though. Because I haven't gotten nachos from an actual restaurant in fucking forever. Koga says, May, they are mine. Nachos. What the hell? Gad says, it's going all right so far. I hope your day is going well as well. It has been well. Thank you. It's Thursday, and I can't complain about that, man. As so long as it's near the end of the week, that's awesome to me. Okay, my friends. I'm pretty fucking hungry. But is there anything else that you guys would like to chat about today before I wrap up for the evening? How are you guys doing? What are your plans for the rest of the evening? Are you guys playing some games? What's going on, y'all? I will be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy X too. So you will see me again on stream tomorrow and then also on Sunday. Bray Ross says, the last time I ordered nachos was at a restaurant in Disneyland and they fucking sucked. Honestly, that's surprising because I was just at Disneyland in October and I felt like all of the food that I had, like, rocked. It was really good. Ooh, Oogie Boogie Burrito, I think about you every day. Oh my god, that burrito was so fucking fire. It was so good. So, I don't know. Maybe we just had very different orders. Maybe we just had very different experiences at Disneyland. Because I thought the food that I got at Disneyland slapped. But, 'twas just my experience, you know? I don't know. That's life. Anyway, my friends. For my stream tomorrow, I am planning on dropping a very small surprise. Don't expect too much. It's nothing too crazy. But there will be a small surprise tomorrow for stream. And I'll let you know ahead of time. I will be doing another small merch giveaway tomorrow. As a kind of early birthday thank you to all of you for being here on my stream. Kev says, I'm gonna expect a lot. Don't. Don't. It's nothing that crazy, I promise. But if you are expecting a lot from me, I am releasing my first original song next Friday, hopefully. We're still doing our very best to wrap up production on the music video and the mix so that we can release it on time next Friday. But I am planning on doing a lot this month in general, so please do consider following if you have not followed me today. Today was a pretty quiet stream, so I think it was mostly just my lovely regular churchgoers here. So no pressure to follow again. No pressure to unfollow and follow again. Thanks, guys. Tesla Man says, I expect a life-changing experience. Don't. I promise, not that crazy. But anyway, my friends, I'm gonna make myself some dinner. I'm gonna have some nachos, and I will check out to see. I'll check out to see if there's anyone interesting to follow tonight. Not follow, sorry. Raid out to tonight. Let's see what's going on up in here. La 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 la. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see what's going on with the new Pokemon game. Pastry Puppy is playing Pokemon Pokopia tonight, so I feel like that will be a nice stream for you guys to hang out in. You guys can check out the new Pokemon Pokopia game, and hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. If it was your first time in the church today, please do consider dropping a follower or subscribing. It is my birthday month, so I'm doing a lot of special things. So please do consider supporting my silly little Twitch channel. I post covers on my YouTube channel, and I'm also going to be posting my first original song this month as well. Hopefully next Friday. We'll see. Things are kind of being weird right now, but I'm working very hard, and I hope that I don't disappoint you guys. Oh, God, what else? I don't know, man. I'm kind of everywhere today. What else do I do? What else do I do, man? I don't know. Covers. I feel like a TikTok. I don't know. My birthday's in 5 days. If you'd like to consider sending me a little something on Throne, that's cool. Don't feel pressured to do anything like that, though. I also have a silly little merch store. In my own way of giving back to my chat and my channel for supporting me throughout my first year of streaming, I'm doing giveaways throughout my throughout the entire year, and I'll be doing them randomly. But I will be doing one tomorrow. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And there's something that says, you do funny orchestra. Play the slide whistle. True! Thank you. That is something that I do. And then also Nightmare just sent through my Discord server. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so stupid. I don't know how I forgot my own Discord server. If you enjoyed the vibe in the chat tonight, please do consider joining the Discord server. I do my very best to be as active there as I possibly can. And I think that's just about it from me today. Thank you all for hanging out with me on a bit more chill than usual Nier stream, and thank you for just being members of my church. Thank you for being here for me. One last thing, I forgot. I'm doing a vote for a silly little fan name. The poll will close on March 13th, so if that's something that you're interested in, please do consider voting on a silly little May fan name. I will raid you guys out to my friend Pastry Puppy here. When you get there, thank you, Kev, thank you very much. When you get there, send her a silly little, I almost said raid nun, nun raid. Send her a little nun maid message. Feel free to copy paste that as much as you'd like, and I will send you guys out to Pastry Puppy. She is a cafe-themed, French bulldog-themed VTuber puppy, and she is very, very cute. I love you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for Final Fantasy X-2. And if you are not here for Final Fantasy X-2, then I hope to see you again on Sunday for the regular Sunday sermon. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and bye. See you later. I love you guys, and bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. See you later. Bye. Love you. Bye.